up, guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders, beating the market one trade at a time. First things first, if you're new to the channel, Market Marauders is a channel that gives investing strategies as well as updates on different things that are going on for various companies, like press releases uh, and top penny picks and option picks for the week. If those things interest you, then make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification because I upload quite regularly, sometimes through the week, but most of the times during the weekend. So just stay tuned for that. So the big news today, Robinhood was down majority of the day, still down, still having problems. Just crazy what's actually going on with this app. If you guys are new to the channel, me personally, I do 99% of my trading, or say like 95% of my trading on Robinhood. And the fact that it was down on such an important day, I think is a very serious problem. Um, you know, going back into trading, I know there are a lot of people that use Robinhood as a trading app, but you know, after today's performance, I see a lot of people are considering going with other places like, Webull, Tastyworks, or other trading services, maybe even E-Trade or Fidelity. But it's a bad move and a bad look for Robinhood in general, for the fact that people couldn't trade on such an important trade day, and for the Dow to have gone down so much and for it to surge back up so fast, they should have been ready for that. They kind of know how the market fluctuates and know their servers are going to be overloaded with all this price movement. It's such a crucial moment in stock market history, basically. But anyways, let's dive into a couple articles to see what happened. I know for me, I personally lost money today. I had a couple options that I was looking at trading. I wanted to get in them and get out real quick. Some of them that are expiring this week. I have a couple that are expiring on the 6th. So, I wanted to. The beginning of the week is very crucial for those. I saw, the market was bouncing back, and for options, price movement is always a good thing. And you always want to, try to capitalize on that. So I saw the prices were going back up, so I wanted to exit, but lo and behold, when I go to my app, I can't use it. So let's go into some of the things that are going on, some of the articles. So this is from Forbes. So it says Robinhood app down as Dow surges back up. Just read parts of it, and what could be a blow to its meteor, meteor, mediocre rise. Sorry, guys. Robinhood, the free mobile trading app, experienced a system-wide outage Monday. A day stocks are gaining more than 700 points after steep sell-offs due to coronavirus fears. So, you know, the fact that, Robinhood was down, I mean, I'm just going to say it kind of pissed a lot of people off. Uh, I know personally, me and my friends, some people that I talked to, we were all looking to trade today, but, the fact that you can't trade, and that being its the main trading source, it's kind of infuriating when you come to think about it. It says in a message on Twitter, Robinhood said it was experiencing downtime issues that are impacting all functionalities on the platform. So I mean, it was just crazy because you know I saw in the beginning of the market when the market opened, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into a couple of trades. Then I was like, it's almost lunchtime and I still can't get on Robinhood, and it was spotty. It was like it would show me like in gray the amount that my account was value worth. But then I tried to click on some of my options, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I can get on my options and I can see, uh, even if it's not showing me my main chart, maybe on my options I can go and see where my actual status is. And it was like frozen. It was like my app was frozen. So I was like, okay, let me get on the computer and try to figure it out. Wouldn't even load on the computer at all. Like, it was just blank. So then I just left it on there. Uh, Went and did some other things, came back, it finally loaded. So I was like, it's fixed. Went to try to make a trade, and there was no trade button. There was no button to where I could actually trade. I couldn't even look at the options. It just told me some fixed price and was like, there you go. So, you know, there's a lesson to be learned in that. For a lot of people I know, Robinhood is their main trading platform, like me. But for me, it's just all. Um, it's not life ending. um, but for some people, today, Robinhood and investing, that's kind of how people pay their bills. So, for something to happen like this, close to the first of the month, the second, I know a lot of people, use Robinhood to pay their bills. So they're probably expecting to get out of trades, pay their rent, and pay other bills like that. And who knows how long this app's going to be down. So I definitely see a lot of younger investors, a lot of millennials exiting Robinhood just for that fact. And people kind of downplay Robinhood, some of the older investors, just because they're like, well, people are going and put all that money in Robinhood, but Robinhood is a really good trading platform. Irregardless of what issues they had today. I haven't had any problems with them except for today. Now, there's been in the past, a long, long time ago, when I first got the app, that I had problems with the app, but that was like a very small amount of problems. And it's not just Robinhood that's having these problems. Just Robinhood is such a large platform that, it's affecting a large amount of people. But it also, sheds light on other companies, and I do see a lot of people leaving the Robinhood platform after today. Sadly to say, I'm gonna stay with it. I'm gonna stick it out. Hopefully, they can get everything fixed. Uh, Hopefully, I can get my Robinhood card. Been waiting on that forever. Been playing that little tap thing on there, trying to get that, but you know, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stick with them because I think they know there's a problem, and they're not the only ones that's been having the problem. Anyway, jumping back into another article, we can see on here Robinhood. This is CNBC. Robinhood experienced a system-wide outage as markets rebounded in heavy volume on Monday. So we can see on here Silicon Valley startup Robinhood experienced an outage on Monday. Robinhood clients missed out on the biggest one-day point gain in Dow Jones Industrial Average history, and I mean that's the biggest thing. Like, you take all of those people, they missed out on the opportunity to make that much money. Like, the ramifications of that is someone could have became a millionaire today if they would have made those trades. Now, it's rare that that would have happened, but you know the biggest one day point gain in Dow Jones average history, that's a pretty big call to action. And for investors, it's all about timing. It's all about getting into the market and getting out of the market. So it's gonna be a tough sell from Robinhood moving forward. Um, then it says we were experiencing system-wide outage, working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. The company said in a message to clients. So I also got that message in the email today. I just took a snippet of it. It says this morning, starting at 9:30 a.m., we started experiencing downtime across our platform. These issues are affecting functionality on Robinhood, including our ability to trade. All of us at Robinhood are working as hard as we can to Zoom service, and we'll update you as soon as issues are resolved. We understand the impact having and apologize for your trouble. Apology not gonna get this money. Apology's not gonna get this money. But hey, you know, stuff happens, and it's just gonna be a learning lesson. There are good days and there are bad days of trading. And today was a very bad day when it comes to trading, and it's not even traders' fault. That's the funny thing. But you know, the main thing of this is, I wrote a couple things down for lessons. So one of the lessons to learn on here is don't put all your capital into trading platforms. So when it comes to investing, I know a lot of people use the Robinhood app, to have money, and they make it, attractive because they have their debit card system, so it's easy to say, I'm getting that interest back on that money, um, and I'm just going to keep it in there. But on days like this where the app crashes and you can't use it, then it's probably best to just have your money in diversified portfolios, which means like have it in a bank account, have it in, some of it in Robinhood, have some of it in a long-term savings account, the rest of it long-term investment. This is just teaching everyone a lesson on diversification. So it's always good to diversify your portfolio. Never have all your eggs in one basket. Old timey saying, but it's true because when stuff like this happens, you can't access your money. It's a nightmare for a lot of people. So just try to diversify moving forward. And then also, don't use Robinhood as your main source of income. So I know there are a lot of people. I see a lot of YouTubers out there. They got tons and tons of money invested in Robinhood, and that's good and all. But don't have. I think most of them that I've seen, they stress the fact that that's not their only account that they have. So for all you new investors out there who are charging full speed ahead, investing with Robinhood. Just let the lesson know, don't put all your money in Robinhood. Don't put all your money into any one trading platform, not just Robinhood. So I'm not saying, go and take all your money out of Robinhood and put it all into M1, or take all your money out of Robinhood and put it into E-Trade, or take all your money out of some other trading platform like Webull or Tastyworks. Out of Robinhood and put it into Webull or Tastyworks. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying diversifying is the best thing you can do to have all your money spread out through multiple platforms. So when one goes down, you're not hurt as much as you would be otherwise. And I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't say what's right or what's wrong. I'm just speaking from just a common person's point of view that it definitely did suck today that people weren't able to trade, and then I was not able to trade, especially being invested in the stock market. So hit that subscribe button down below if you like this video. Like, comment, share. Tell me what you guys think about the Robinhood platform. Is it still something that you all can see investing in long term, or do you think it's a complete wrap for Robinhood and you're trying to switch to something else? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, comment, share. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.